Good morning, students. Welcome to P.N.AMERSEY e-learning classes. Today we are going to start chapter number 6, that is simple equation. Students, this is an introductory video. In this video, we will discuss all the concepts of this chapter, which will make this chapter easy for you to understand. Now, to start this chapter, the first question that comes in our mind is, what is an equation? I will explain you by giving an example. For example, x plus 4 is given. Students, this is not an equation. This is an expression. What is this? This is an expression. But if we put sign of is equal to after that, it will become an equation. X plus 4 is equal to 6. Now, this is an equation. So, what is the difference in expression and equation? Difference is of is equal to sign. If is equal to sign is not there, then it is an expression. If is equal to sign is there, then it will become an equation. Now you will understand what is an equation. So students, we can say that when there is a sign of is equal to, it will become an equation. It will become an equation. And we can say that equation is divided into two parts. The part which is towards the left side of is equal to is known as, this one is known as left hand side or LHS. And the part which is towards the right side of is equal to is known as right hand side or RHS. Again, I am repeating it. The part which is towards the left side of is equal to is known as left hand side, and the part which is towards the right side of is equal to is known as RHS or left hand side. In another word, we can also say that the part which is towards the left side of is equal to sign is known as left hand side, and the part that is towards the right side of is equal to sign is right hand side. Now students, I will explain you one more thing. That is, in equation x plus 4 is equal to 6. This x is an alphabet. It is known as variable. This is known as variable. I will give you one more example. If equation 2y plus 6 is equal to 13 is there, this alphabet is known as variable. So student, you must have understood that what is an equation. Now let's start our new topic. Students, our next topic is forming equation. Now I will tell you how to form equation. If statements are given and you have to form an equation, then how will you form equation? That I will tell you. In statements, special terms are repeated. We will discuss about that terms to form equation. We will start from the basic. Let's suppose sum is given. This means plus. This means plus. Suppose statement is given, sum of x and 4 is 6. This means x plus 4 is equal to 6. Sum means plus. So, sum of x plus 4. Plus means sum. X plus 4 is equal to 6. So from this statement we have formed equation. Similarly, difference is given. Which means minus or subtraction. If it is given that difference between y and 2 is 8, this is a statement. Then the equation we write is y minus 2 is equal to 8. Another example is, if it is given that difference between 2x and 4 is 7, then we will write 2x minus 4 is equal to 7. This means difference, that is subtraction. So 2x minus 4 is equal to 7. Students, sometimes taken away is also mentioned in the statement. This also means subtraction. Like if I say 2 is taken away from y, we get 8. Then how we have to write in the form of equation? Y minus 2 is equal to 8. Again I am repeating. If it is there that 2 is taken away from y, we will get 8. Then the equation will be y minus 2, that is equal to 8. Taken away also means subtraction. Students, next is product, which means this product. Which means multiply. If it is given that product of 3 and x is 21, that means 3x is equal to 21. Product means multiply. Again I am repeating, product of 3 and x. Product means multiply. This is 3 multiplied by x. That is equal to 21. So product of 3 and x is equal to 21. So product means multiply. Students, sometimes times is given. What is given? Times. Which also means multiply. Example, 6 times x means you have to multiply 6 into x. 4 times x means 4 is multiplied by x. That is 4x. 6 is multiplied by x, that is equal to 6x. So times means multiply. Hence, sometimes double is given, which means multiply by 2. Similarly, twice is given, which means multiply by 2. Sometimes thrice is given, which means multiply by 3. Now next is fraction, which means fraction, which means division, which means division. If it is given 1 upon 4 of x, 1 upon 4 of x, it means that you have to divide x by 4. If it is given that if it is given half of y, it means you have to divide y by 2. So fractions means division. Now students, we move on to our next topic, that is putting values. I will explain you this topic by giving example. Example is x plus 4 is equal to 10. This is an equation as I told you earlier. See students, we have discussed earlier that in equation variables are there. If variables means any alphabet. It can be X, Y or Z or any other alphabet. In this equation, X is a variable. Now, equation is given like X plus 4 is equal to 10. Here in this equation, value of X, this value of X is not given. We will put X is equal to 2. Now, you have to check that if I put the value of X is equal to 2 in the equation X plus 4 is equal to 10, then our answer will be 10 or not. Now let's check it by putting value of X is equal to 10 in equation X plus 4. Now X plus 4 is equal to 10. In place of X I will put 2. So 2 plus 4 is equal to 10. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. That is not equal to 10. So our answer is 6 and that is not equal to 10. This means value of X is equal to 2 is wrong. Similarly, if I put the value of X is equal to 6 in the equation X plus 4 is equal to 10. In place of X, I will put 6. So 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. Now 6 plus 4 that is equal to 10. Now our answer is 10. So we can say that value of 6 is equal to, value of X is equal to 6 is right. Now student, you must have understood how to put the value of X. I will explain you with one more example. Suppose the equation is 7x plus 15 is equal to minus 9. Now we will put the value of x is equal to minus 2. It means in place of x I will put minus 2. Now 7 into minus 2 plus 15 is equal to minus 9. 7 to the minus 14 plus 15 is equal to minus 9. Now minus plus, this is minus plus minus. I will subtract this 14 from 15. My answer is 1. And here the answer is minus 9. So I can say that the value of x is equal to minus 2 is wrong. We can also write that LHS is not equal to RHS. Students, one more method is there, and that is hit and trial method, in which value of variable is not given. For example, 5p plus 2 is equal to 17. Here the variable is p. The value of this p is not given. So what we have to do? We have to find the value of p by hit and trial method. Hit and trial method means we will put the value of p as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on until we get the right answer. Now in example is 5p plus 2 is equal to 17. We will put value of p is equal to 1. Now in place of p I will put 1. Say 5 into 1 plus 2 is equal to 17. 5 ones are 5 plus 2 is equal to 17. Now 5 plus 2 that is equal to 7 is equal to 17. So I can say that LHS is not equal to RHS. So I can say that value of p is equal to 1 is wrong. Now I will put the value of p is equal to 2. As I put the value of p is equal to 2 in 5p plus 2 is equal to 17. Now in place of P, I will put 2. So 5 into 2 plus 2 is equal to 17. Now 5 into 2, that is equal to 10, plus 2 is equal to 17. 10 plus 2, that is equal to 12 is equal to 17. Here also LHS is not equal to RHS. So I can say that value of P is equal to 2 is wrong. Now I will again put the value of P is equal to 3 in 5P plus 2 is equal to 17. Now in place of P, I will put 3. So 5 into 3 plus 2 is equal to 17. 5 3s are, that is equal to 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. 15 plus 2, that is equal to 17 is equal to 17. So I can say that LHS is equal to RHS. So the value of P is equal to 3 is right. So in this way, we can find the right answer by hit and trial method. So that's all for today's video, students. We will meet again in our next video with exercise 4.1. Up till that, thank you and goodbye.